Hi everyone, I'm Thais. I'm a French exchange student here at HUFS, and today we're going to ask people on campus about CCTV in public spaces. When I first arrived in South Korea, I was struck by the strong presence of CCTV cameras. I therefore wondered about the reasons and impact of such installations. South Korea ranks third after China and India as the country with the most cameras. By 2022, there were over 1.5 million public cameras in operation in the country, or about 1 for every 34 inhabitants. By coupling cameras with facial recognition, debates are opening up about the justification for their use. So I decided to interview Korean and international students about their opinion on the subject. How do you feel about the use of CCTV cameras?
I think it's against our own rights. Like, if the state can control everything, where can the human express himself?
It could be useful if there is a problem, for example, but it could be also scary. For example, I went recently in China, and it was a bit too much.
We're from Finland. In our home country, we don't really have a lot of CCTV. Maybe in some really important places, but not in the streets like here.
It depends where the cameras are. What's obvious is that the cameras are everywhere, and we are watched over every time and every day. I'm not very amused with the fact that I am always on someone's side.
Do you think it's reassuring or disturbing?
To me, it's more reassuring, I think.
Yeah, same. But of course, if it's everywhere, it's kind of
Yeah, you maybe don't want to be reminded of the point of it is probably to make people feel safe, but at the same time, it can make people feel unsafe. They think that, okay, there's a reason to have a lot of CCTV.
Yeah.
So it goes both ways, I think.
I did a trail in Bukhansan, and even at the top of the mountain, there was a CCTV. And even in the nature, at the highest amount in Seoul, you are watched. And that's not possible.
En France, ça a tendance à me rassurer parce que je me dis que quand il y a des caméras de sécurité, c'est qu'il y en a besoin. Alors que c'est vrai que comme il y en a un peu partout en Corée du Sud, ça peut me faire peur. Ou enfin, en tout cas, je me dis que à certains moments, je me demande à quoi elles servent en fait.
Do you think your behavior could change if there were no cameras?
Surely, I would not be a criminal instantly, but in a long time, as 2 or 3 months, I'll be more naughty.
Makes you more aware of how you look.
Yeah.
To
I mean, yeah, because for example, is it Samsil where there's a park, and around the lake there's also CCTV, and there's some screens sometimes showing the CCTV to you, so you walk past it and you see yourself walking there, which is pretty interesting.
Some subway station, I've noticed, because there are spots where you can leave your trash. Some of those spots have signs that say that the CCTV. So sometimes I don't leave my trash there because I'm scared that I'm not supposed to leave my trash there.
Do you think that the use of cameras is justified?
It depends of the context of the country. More you have people, more it is difficult to have security. So I would say it depends of the context and what you do with this camera and the content. What is the purpose?
What is your most memorable moment captured on CCTV?
J'ai chié entre deux voitures.
Dans mon Airbnb, il y avait une caméra de sécurité dans le couloir. En France, c'est quelque chose qu'il n'y aurait jamais eu, ou en tout cas, ça aurait crié au scandale.
As surveillance technologies continue to expand across cities and everyday life, we are left with a pressing question. Where should we draw the line between public safety and personal freedom? While CCTV may help prevent crime and offer a sense of security, it also raises concern about control and how we live in our public spaces. Tell us in the comments what you think. Does CCTV make you feel protected or watched, or even both?